Alright, welcome back to the second episode of my guide series. Today we're going to be covering the comedy genre of anime. I need to tell you this, alright? When you're watching comedy animes, there's a lot of sexual references and stuff, right? So be ready for that. Also, keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. The first anime I want to recommend to you is called Prison School.
He's not looking too good. Shrug it off! What's the big idea?
This anime follows 5 boys who get admitted to an all-girl high school. Now, this is the first time that boys have been admitted into this high school because, it's been girls for the longest time. But in typical anime fashion, these kids, they lost control of themselves and they got caught, peeping at girls. So then, they got brought to another section of the school that's built like a prison for some reason. And that's where they're going to spend, the rest of their time in school, away from the general population of girls because they can't be trusted. The characters in this anime, they're something else, alright? This guy, Takehito, this is the funniest man in the entire series. But he's a degenerate. This man is not right. Okay, there's something wrong with this guy. You'll see what I mean. But at the same time, you want him to kind of win. Now, more on the premise, right? So they have 3 guards. These guards are 3 girls from the student council. Now, the 3 girls, they actually hate guys for some reason, right? And then these guys pop into the school. They got caught peeping. So no, these 3 girls have a vendetta against them. But they're all teenagers, so there's a lot of sexual tension in this anime. I need to preface this before you watch it. If you're gonna watch this, watch it by yourself. Do not watch this with a cracked door or an open door. Lock your door, ensure you're the only one here. Listen to it with headphones or earbuds. Do not allow yourself to get caught watching a weird scene.
That conversation today was insane. I'd heard that kind of thing happen in prison.
So what the hell do we do about Shingo?
How clumsy of me. Gonna slip right by.
Do your thing.
Do your thing? Is Gakuto really that good at it?
If anybody pops in and see you watching this, they're gonna start thinking less of you. No, this anime is pretty interesting. I want to share something about it, right? So the boys in the anime, they're curious about women, right? But the president of the high school is an old, distinguished perv. There's still something gentlemanly about him. But you can see where the relationship with his daughter is really just going south because of his interests, as you can see here.
Patrolling the campus by night, are we?
Were you heading home? Be careful. Starting tomorrow, those boys will learn the true meaning of cruel and unusual. Despite their crimes, I want to ensure that they don't end up becoming the deplorable kind of pervert that you are.
Good luck with that.
The next anime I would like to recommend is called Konosuba. This anime requires you to understand isekai, so I need to explain that. Isekai anime or manga is basically where the protagonist dies or they're transferred from the original Earth into another realm of reality, another planet, whatever, right? They're transferred to another plane of existence. In this anime, Kazuma dies like a bitch. And when he dies, he gets transferred to a new world. At which point, he talks to the goddess of this world, right? And she's explaining to him that, you have 2 options. You can go to heaven, or you can get reincarnated in this world. And you can progress in this world like an RPG video game. But you have to defeat the Demon King. Kazuma's like, oh, hell yeah, I'll come to this world. Hell yeah. So then the goddess gives him the option. You can come to this world with any item that you want, right? Any item that you deem worthy to help you to defeat the Demon King. So he's like, alright, cool, I'm gonna take you. So this man, it makes sense to take the goddess that's of that world. But what he doesn't realize is that, life is gonna get real rough for him real fast. he gets a team put together, but the team's fucking useless, right? It consists of Kazuma, who is, you know, new to this world, doesn't know anything, right? The goddess, who, you know, she's been a goddess for so long that she literally can't do much. She's always been taken care of. They get two other partners, one of which is a mage called Megumin. So you understand how mages and magic work, right? So basically you can cast spells like shoot lightning, shoot fireballs, stuff like that. Yeah, Megumin can only use one explosion per day. Basically it uses up all of her energy, and after she's casted that explosion, she goes limp and she can't do nothing. You have to carry her everywhere. But the final member of the team, right, is a knight, Darkness. She's a certified knight who is actually really good at fighting. Caveat, you're seeing this. You're seeing a pattern here, right? She's a complete and utter masochist. She likes to get hit. So when she's fighting enemies, she tries her best not to hit them, but to get hit by them. So she doesn't win fights. She goes into a fight to get beat up.
というわけでガンガン前に出るので盾代わりにこき使ってほしい。私をあなたのパーティーに入れ
お断りします。
即断だと。
あれ、この人喜んでる。危険だ。
ぜひとも私をあなたのパーティーに入れてほしい。
いらない。
怪我をし。
喜んでる。
それではカズマ、これからも遠慮なく私をおとりや壁代わりに使ってくれ。
こいつあれだ。ただのド M だ。
How you come up with characters like these, I have no idea. But this is one of the funniest animes that you will ever be able to watch. If you enjoy it, you got a fantastic sense of humor. You can probably be a comedian. Probably not. I'm not gonna hype you. You probably can barely follow something. Alright, the final recommendation is called Asobi Asobase. Now it follows 3 high school girls. It's not as sexual as prison school or anything. So you're good there, right? Out of the 3 that I would recommend, this is like the safest one to watch. Yeah, this is the safest one to watch. There's not a lot of sexual jokes in this one. So the anime follows 3 girls, Hanako, Olivia, and Kazumi. Now these 3 girls, yeah, they look real cute now, having fun playing cards. These are 3 little demon bitches, alright? Don't get it twisted. They're troublemakers. But also, they're so endearing. They're so endearing as characters. It's very interesting how like they wrote these characters to be, because they feel like real people, no lie. But also, the other characters in the anime, they're pretty interesting too. Especially this one character that we don't know if it's a boy or a girl. But also, they're in an all-girls school. I really like how they write these characters. So Olivia, one in the middle, right? She's a blonde, blue-haired girl, so obviously she's not Japanese, right? She's American. But here's the thing. Yes, she's American in terms of blood, but she's never been. She's born and raised in Japan.
大丈夫だってよ、カズミさん。全然臭くなかったよ。はい、次。アポクリンカさん。アポクリって何？知らないのならいいです。花子さん、あれ何の動きだろう。うちんちの猫、なんでパパのおなら嗅いだら鼻もぐのか分かった。極限だともぐんだ。極限だともぐんだ。
Kazumi, so she's the typical loner / nerdy girl, right? Now my favorite character, Hanako. This girl is, I just respect her, man. Like the things that happen in the anime and her reactions. The voice actor for this girl is fucking amazing. I don't know how is it this woman is able to like scream so well, just on point all the time. I think she has the best scream that I've ever heard.
狙ったかのようなタイミング。上手に舌の中に入れて。あいうかくちょ。落ち着いて。ハウマッチっていう時に吸い込んで、もう一度舌の中に入れるのよ。
The variety that she has in her screams is ridiculous. If you've ever hung out around teenage girls, they're loud as shit, right? That's the one. I really like the fact that they got that right. These girls are loud, rambunctious, and they're fun. But it's good-hearted, all right? There's nothing perverted. Hanako is my favorite character, right? The way she's written is so interesting because at first you see her, she's like, she seems empty-headed, right? But then when you get to know her, she's not that dumb. She's pretty smart. I love her instincts. A lot of the things that happen in this anime, she's the first person to be like, no, fuck this. This is not okay. I really like seeing like a comedy series that has an all-female cast, and it's actually funny. It's not written poorly. It's not written in a way to try and make them seem like above being a normal person. They're just normal girls trying to enjoy their free time in stupid ways. And I like that. Alright, of all three of these animes, which one would you guys actually watch? Let me know. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Make sure to sanitize and stay inside. I'm out.